Hello! So, this video is one I hadn't planned to do because I think it's really over talked about, and I think it's the one that everyone was probably expecting me to talk about, so I didn't feel I needed to. But after a few conversations I have had and the people around me have had in the last few weeks, I think it's quite an important one. And that is, I don't look sick. I look quite good today actually, covered in makeup, clothes, it's all good, it's going well. But I am sick. I am on so many painkillers. I have vomited. I can't really get out of bed. I just don't look sick. And even when I haven't got all the makeup on and the pyjamas are on, I still don't look sick. I'm just me. That's the point. Nothing I have makes me look sick. And I find it a little bit upsetting when people tell me that I look better or I look good, because I'm often having a really bad day. And just because I look good doesn't mean that I feel good. I might look better than the last time you saw me, but that could be thanks to some lovely face wash or the fact that I've just woken up or any number of reasons. It doesn't mean I feel better. Please stop judging how I feel based on how I look, because it just doesn't work like that. This and the feelings inside, no correlation. Not unless I'm really ill. And then I have huge black panda eyes and I'm really pale. And a lot of the time I've noticed, and I've noticed this before in my life, but someone with EDS has mentioned it a few times on Twitter, about veins on eyelids. And when I haven't got makeup on and I'm really tired, you can see all the veins on my eyelids and it's really weird. But anyway, that doesn't mean I'm ill. That's just, well, it does, but not like dying ill. That just means I'm ill. They're weird. Nothing. But anyway, yeah. And chances are, if you are seeing me, it's probably quite an alright day. Because if it was a really bad day and I was really unwell, I wouldn't be doing anything. You wouldn't be coming over, or I wouldn't be going out. So I think sometimes people need to put how I look into the context that they're in. So yes, I might look quite good that day, but that could be thanks to half a bottle of morphine and 5 layers of makeup. You don't know. And I think that people should judge less on that. And that's just a thing in life really, isn't it? Judge less on appearances. Why are we judging on appearances? It's not fair. I don't look like what I am. And sometimes that's a good thing, because I can pretend I'm fine. And I know I look sick because I don't look like me from before. But people who didn't know me before, on a good day, think I look great. And I can pretend I'm not ill. And that's nice for a few minutes. If you just smile and pretend like you're not in pain, it's brilliant. So yeah, this is all this video is about really, just remembering that although you may think I look better than the last time you saw me, 1, I probably don't feel any better because I'm seeing you and I wouldn't be seeing you if I felt worse. 2, there's probably a lot of makeup and medication involved. Happens a lot. And 3, I'm not sure the best way to phrase this one, I might look better. Just, I don't know. Ugh, I'm not sure the best way to phrase this without offending the people who have unintentionally offended me, because I don't just want to go in a big circle of offending everyone. So I know people don't mean to insult me and they don't want to upset me when they tell me I look good, because to most people that would be a compliment. But if I am lying on a sofa and I can't even sit up by myself and I'm still in my pyjamas at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, chances are I'm not feeling so great. So please don't tell me I look good, because then I feel like you're saying, well, you look alright, get up. stand up, do what you gotta do your work, make a cup of tea. And then I feel a bit sad, and I feel like maybe even my family don't understand how I'm feeling. And I know it's complicated to understand how I'm feeling, but it's been 5 years. We all need to kind of get an understanding here. So yeah, take into consideration the context we're in. That's a big thing. Look at my face and see if there's makeup as well, because that's a big possibility. Another thing that was mentioned was the fact that I was looking pretty good and managing when I was out a little while ago. And yes, of course, if I'm out for an occasion, it doesn't matter how unwell I feel, how tired I am out to celebrate with that person and to enjoy myself and to let them enjoy themselves. And I don't want them to be reminded that I'm sick when we're out. So I do tend to put on a lot of makeup, smile, tell everyone I'm okay, and just pretend and push through it for one evening, because I want everyone to enjoy themselves, not just me. I want the people around me to be able to have an Emmy-free night. And if I can give them that by just being a really good actor, then, that's my gift to them. It's like I saw recently, someone was talking about how a lot of people think that people with Emmy are faking it. And I saw a post that was like, no, you've got it the wrong way round. I'm faking being well. Faking being ill is easy. Faking being well takes real talent. And I want you all to remember that. I am very talented. I'm very good at faking being well. I'm not very good at faking being sick. I don't really have to. I can just use my sickness. Don't want to do something. Oh, I'm sick. There's an upside to everything. Well, this is quite a short post compared to the last one, but I am in the final week of the second year of my degree, and I have quite a lot of work to do, and I'm quite tired. And as you can tell from the fact I've been sick today, I'm not having a very good time at the minute. So yeah, I'm going to leave you to think about what I've talked about, and maybe next time that you see me, just ask me how I am instead of telling me I look well. Because I'd actually like to tell you how I feel without you assuming based on the look of my face. So, well, I'm very sorry if I have offended any of my friends and family by saying this, but you have all upset me a little bit whenever I've been told I look well or I look better. And I think it's just very important for anyone who is around anyone with an invisible illness to be aware of it. Even though there's so many things talked about it, like people go on about it all the time, but clearly it's just not enough. So I thought I'd join in as well. So that's it. I am going to have a nap before I finish writing. Who needs a degree anyway when all you're going to do is lie in bed? Bye!